Good day! Today we're going to have a review about the law of Republic number 9292 or Electronics Engineering Law of 2004. Nowadays, new opportunities came into with the advent of latest technological innovations and improvement. The demand of the jobs for electronics engineers or ECE and other related professionals rises together with the conflicts between the job scope. Consequently, due to the vast ventures offers, Republic Act number 5734 or the Electronics and Communications Engineering Act of the Philippines was repealed and as we know it now as Republic Act 9292 or Electronics Law of 2004. But before diving into the RA number 9292, let's see what's the problem with the RA 5734. According to our discussion, jobs for electronics, electrical, and computer engineers as well as for computer sciences related programs are overlapping since in the past law of RA 5734, the scope and limitation of electronics engineers are not specified. Another is that the name of the degree program for the electronics and communication engineer was changed to electronics engineer to reflect the expansive nature and scope of the practice. In the new repealed law of RA 9292, it is an act of providing a more and responsive, comprehensive regulation for the registration, licensing, and practice of professional electronics engineers, and electronics technicians, repealing the Republic Act number 5734, otherwise known as the Electronics and Communications Engineering Act of the Philippines, and for other purposes. RA 9292 was passed on February 2, 2004 and approved on April 17 during the time of the President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. The scope and limitation of the job of professional ECE, an ECE, and an ECT was highlighted in the Section 5A of the RA 9292 to provide a clear stand to what the other practices may do or provide services. So today, let's break down the Section 5A. The scope and nature of the practice of the electronics engineer shall embrace and consist of any work or activity relating to the application of engineering sciences and or principles to the investigation, analysis, synthesis, planning, design, specification, research, and development. Not only that, it includes also principles in marketing and sales, manufacture and production. Even the construction and installation, test, measurements, control, operation, repair, services, anything related to the fields of electronics, even its operations and processes, which is the core of electronics engineer practice. This also includes communications, telecommunications, information and communications technology, or we know as ICT. Computers, maybe it's hardware and software. Broadcast, cable and wireless television. Consumer and industrial electronics. The practice includes also the application in electro-optics, photonics, optoelectronics, electromagnetics, aerospace, navigational, military, medical, robotics, biometrics, and all other related and convergent fields. Similarly, ECEs or electronics engineers can be part of the field of teaching, which develop the ability to use electronic engineering fundamentals and related advanced knowledge in electronics engineering, just like what our professors are venturing today. In the field today, civil engineers and architects' jobs overlap. Correspondingly, electronics and electrical, computer sciences, computer engineering are confused with the jobs and services they practice or they can practice. But with the RA 9292, Electronics Engineering Law of 2004, clearly it provides a scope and limitation of the practice of an electronics engineers. In conclusion, electronics engineering program is not limited merely to and for the electronic components, because ECEs offer the application of electronics and alike services. Just thinking about our digitized world. Today, almost everything we do involves electronics, which play a vital role in our lives. Engineers, specifically electronics engineers, aim to innovate for the furtherance of our daily lives to the most convenient ways we can have. Thank you for joining me today. Please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified when I post a video of a review of another law.